What's up, YouTube? This is Jay, and in today's portfolio update episode, I'm going to show you the purchases that I made on Friday as a DCA investor. I'm also going to show you the portfolio performance. So far this year, it has been performing pretty good, but in the month of November, it performed well. And I'm also going to show you the total portfolio value, which I'm very excited to show you. I'm also going to show you all of my positions, my best performers, my worst performers, and then don't forget to stay around because I need to talk to you and show you the weekly challenge picks for the month of December. So stay tuned for that. But first, let me show you the purchases. Starting with SCHD, I bought one more share at a share price of $27.61. And I've been doing that every week for the past year or so. And then my next purchase, Vici Properties. I've been buying more and more Vici Properties every week. One more share at a share price of $28.83. And I'm not done yet. I want to buy more tomorrow, maybe on Monday, maybe on Tuesday, if the share price stays around here, around the $28 mark. Then I spent $10 into Procter & Gamble, ticker symbol PG, at a share price of $147.92. Then another $10 into Visa, ticker symbol V, at a share price of $334.43. Then another $10 into Realty Income, ticker symbol O, at a share price of $57.51. And that was it for the dividend portfolio. Those were the purchases that I made this week. I spent pretty much all of the money that I deposited. And then in the growth portfolio, I started by buying Amazon, ticker symbol AMCN. I'm being very bullish on it. I'm trying to spend as much as I can. So I threw the last $30 in there at a share price of $232.40. I want to buy more and more before Q4 earnings get announced. Black Friday numbers were kind of like announced out there for the spending in the United States, and they look pretty good. They're still up from last year. So I am very bullish on Amazon. I think Amazon is going to take a big chunk of that. And then iShares Bitcoin Trust ETF. I bought one more share at a share price of $51.54. And I've been buying iBit every week pretty much as I can. And I want to deposit some more money, hopefully in sometime this week if I get a chance to buy some more iBit before it goes up in share price. Then if you guys see my portfolio performance in the month of November, I got a 2.20% returns in the green, which is great right now. In the last month, 2.87%. That's including a day or two from October. And then my portfolio balance, $32,200 as of right now, as of the closing of the market on Friday, which is great. I'm very excited about that. I've been growing this dividend portfolio little by little, depositing $100, $150, $120 on a weekly basis, and it has been paying off. Then in the last 3 months, 3.48% returns. Year to date, 13.808% returns, which has been pretty good this year so far in my portfolio. This is both of them together. And then in the last year, almost 9% return, as you guys can see right there. Then if I show you my positions right here, these are all of my positions in my portfolio. This is both the dividend and the growth. And I got $32,200 total value, $4,300 in unrealized gains, which equals to 15.6% in unrealized gains. Very exciting. Some of my best performers, Google. If you guys see right here, Alphabet, 8.2 shares right now. I got a 93.83% in unrealized gains, which equals to $1,200 right there. And I only have $1,300 invested in Google, but I definitely want to buy even more. I'm not done building that position. I'm going to wait a little bit for the hype to go down, and then I'm going to buy some more Google. And then if you guys see right here, Johnson & Johnson is another one of my good performance. I got $500 in unrealized gains, 33.2%, and I got 10.4 shares. Amazon, also one of my good performance, only 17.4% in unrealized gains, but that equals to $300. I've been buying more and more Amazon than I did in Google, but I'm really trying to be bullish before Q4 earnings get announced. $1,700 I have invested right now, 9 shares. I'm almost to the 10 shares goal that I had in mind for this year. Then FXAIX is one of my good performance too, $467 in unrealized gains. 30%. And then if you guys see Bank of America, 88.3% in unrealized gains, which equals to $700. Those are some of my best performers. Some of my worst performers are IBIT, iShares Bitcoin Trust ETF, which I have a $124 in unrealized losses, which equals to 12.48%. But this is a recent position. I just started it like about 2 months ago. So I've just been building it up, and hopefully will hold maybe when I reach to like 20 to 25 shares in iShares Bitcoin Trust ETF. Pfizer, ticker symbol PFE. It has been going up in share price. It's right now $25.74, while my cost per share is at $30.97. I started the position in the mid 30s, and I got 16.8% in unrealized losses. And then CanView, which is the position that I'm going to be selling pretty soon, is getting closer and closer to the $18 share price, which is going to be more interesting for me to sell it. So I have like a little bit less than $100 in losses. I got 18% right now in unrealized losses. And then let me show you real quick the weekly challenge spreadsheet, because in this spreadsheet, which I'll let you guys choose which stock I'm going to be, from my portfolio, I'm going to be buying every Monday. I'm going to be throwing $20, $25, maybe one full share like I've done with some of the companies. And you guys can see that Vici started winning the year. So I did $19, $30. I've been doing that. Procter & Gamble won also a year, then Vici Properties 2 times, then Visa, then SCHD won 3 times, 3 months in a row. Then Visa won in the month of September. Then Google Alphabet won. Then SCHD just won in the month of November. And you guys can see right here, I summed everything, and it's $1,118 that I have put on into this weekly challenge to help the portfolio grow. And it has definitely been worth it. I really like that I have put this much money in here, and that you guys have gotten to choose the winners for each week or each month, so I can continue to buy them. And some of these positions have been performing pretty good. Look at Google Alphabet. It was $250 when it won the weekly challenge. That's when I bought it. $250 share price, $243, $255, $269. And now the share price at $320. So it definitely has helped out to do this weekly challenge in this portfolio. And then I'm going to start with SCHD for the month of December as my weekly challenge pick for this month. And I really want to get to SCHD. I want to get to 350 shares. If it wins this month, I'm going to be buying one more share once again. And I should definitely be able to hit the 350 shares, because I have, if it wins the weekly challenge, it will be like another 4 shares this month. Plus, I have my YouTube deposit, which I almost say how much it was. But my YouTube paycheck, I deposited into the portfolio. I'm going to make the purchase this week so I can announce it on Wednesday night's live stream. I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to make the purchase maybe on Tuesday, so I can announce it there. But I have that. Plus, I'll be buying 1 share every week of SCHD on Friday. So that will definitely help me get to the goal of 350 shares of SCHD. And then my next pick, which is this one right here, is Vici Properties, ticker symbol VICI. I think that right now Vici Properties is at a good share price. It's under $30. I really like it a lot. You guys can see it right here in my portfolio. That is down 4.26% in unrealized losses, but I'd like to average down into this position. The share price at $28.82, and my cost per share is at $30. It's 4% of my portfolio. I got 46 shares. I would love to get to 50 shares. So this one will be one that I would like for it to also win the weekly challenge for the month of December. I don't mind if either one of these win. Then my third pick is IBIT, iShares Bitcoin Trust ETF. And I know I've just been very bullish as of lately. I'm trying to build up a nice position in this ETF and hopefully hold it for a couple of years and see where it goes. But I do believe in this ETF. In a couple of years, it will perform pretty good in my portfolio. Of course, this is not financial advice, guys, but I want to take a chance. This is my riskiest position in the portfolio as of right now. So I just want to build up a nice position, maybe under 4% of the total portfolio. Right now, if we take a look right here, IBIT is only 2.72% of my portfolio. So that is not that bad right now, under 3%. I would love to grow it a little bit more though, maybe under 4%, and then take gains if he gets like very, very large in my portfolio. Then if we take a look right here at the last pick, and this one is gonna be Coca-Cola, ticker symbol KO. I know it's a little bit overpriced right now, but I would love to grow this Coca-Cola position. I think this is one company that I know a lot of people are going with robotics into the tech sector and tech companies like Nvidia, Google, Meta, Tesla, all of those. But these are companies that will also benefit in the manufacturing sector, that will benefit from robotics. Like Coca-Cola is going to have better earnings or better margins in their profit with using more and more robotics and better robotics. And I have 8.3 shares right now only. I only have under $500 invested in Coca-Cola, 24% in unrealized gains. So I would love to grow this position even more, especially I'm trying to hold it into retirement. So that is one company, I think, together with Procter & Gamble, that will also benefit from AI and robotics in the future, and a few other ones on my other positions right there. So these are it. Let me know in the comment section what are you going to be voting for, and then after I post this video, I'm going to post the poll so you guys can go ahead and vote. And then I'm going to post also the link to the live stream later on tonight at 7:30 p.m. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can join that. And then I wanted to take a look real quick at the earnings this week, because there's a couple companies that I kind of like that will be announcing earnings. And I know one of them you guys like and you guys hold it right now. But CrowdStrike, after closing of Tuesday, that one is going to be announcing earnings. And if you guys see right here on the right, the revenue, it has been pretty good, going up quarter over quarter right now, and that have been beating the revenue quarter over quarter for the past couple of years. Earnings per share, if you take a look right here, is also going up and beating it pretty much every quarter. Salesforce is another one that it has been doing pretty good. If you guys see the earnings per share, it has been going up and up. And if you take a look at the revenue, look at this, looking pretty good, growing their revenue quarter over quarter. I think maybe one quarter they have missed the expectations, but they have been beating it pretty much every quarter. And that's going to be announced after closing on Wednesday. Then you also got Snowflake, which it looks really, really good. Look at this revenue right here growth, which they have been growing their revenue every quarter. Also, PE ratio is pretty high on this one, 230 PE ratio, and price to sales is at 20. So it's pretty expensive right now, but you just never know for the future. And you guys can see the earnings per share has been also growing and growing, which has been looking pretty good. Let me know there in the comment section which one of these companies do you like, are you holding, or which one are you looking forward to maybe adding to your portfolio. There was also a couple other companies like Dollar Tree, Macy's, TD Bank, Kroger also is another one that has been mentioned here in the live stream that we have been taking a look at. But just let me know there in the comment section. All right, everyone, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave me your opinion in the comment section. And of course, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.